The time of Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu, there's a beautiful incident where Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu is in the masjid. And what happens is that two men come in and they're dragging another man. And Umar says, what's going on? And they say, Amir al-Mu'mineen, this man has killed our father. So Umar radiallahu anhu speaks to the man and he said, actually, what did you do? Did you kill the father? And he says, what happened is that my camel went into his land. And when he went into his land, the father got angry, he picked up a rock and he threw it at the camel. And it hit the camel in the eye. And I got angry, I picked up the rock and I threw it at him. And it killed him. So Umar radiallahu anhu speaks, turns to the two young men and he says, what do you want? He said, we want retribution. We want revenge. So Umar radiallahu anhu said, it will be retribution. So the man says to him, he says, O Amir al-Mu'mineen, give me a little time. Give me a little time. Because I have a younger brother. My father is dead. And my father left some wealth. And I know where that wealth is. He said, give me a little time. So Umar said, what do you want to do? He said, I want to go home, give him the wealth, and I will be back. And Umar said, I've heard that one before. Try another one. So he said, no, I'm speaking the truth, Amir al-Mu'mineen. So Umar radiallahu anhu said, do you have a guarantor? Do you have a guarantor? He said, no. He said, find a guarantor and I will let you go. So the masjid is full. So he looks around. And he said, is there anybody who's ready to stand guarantee for me? And nobody moves. And Umar says, if nobody stands guarantor, I can't let you go. He turns around again. He says, is there anybody who will stand guarantor for me? Is there nobody to assist a Muslim in his time of need? And from the back, somebody raises his hand. And it's Abu Dhar radiallahu anhu. And Umar says, Abu Dhar, do you know what you're doing? If he doesn't come back, it's your neck on the block. And Abu Dhar radiallahu anhu says, I know what I'm doing. The man goes, one day elapses, 2 days elapse, third day, come after time, he's not back. The two young men go to the house of Abu Dhar radiallahu anhu. And they say, Abu Dhar, we told you not to stand guarantee for him. He hasn't come back now, it's your neck on the block. It's your neck on the block. So Abu Dhar radiallahu anhu said, Maghrib is the time, Maghrib hasn't come yet. So Abu Dhar leaves his home. He's going to the masjid. Can you imagine? It's the talk of the town. Abu Dhar, the beloved of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Today, Abu Dhar is going to be beheaded. Everybody in Medina is speaking about it. Everybody. And he reaches the masjid. And the man hasn't returned. And Salah is about to start. And all of a sudden, a man runs into the masjid. He breaks the rows and he goes to the front. And it's the same man. And Umar is shocked. And Umar says, why did you come back? I said, nobody behind you, no spies. You were free to go. And the man said, Amir al-Mu'mineen, I didn't want people to say that a Muslim gave his word and then he did not fulfill it. And he turned to Abu Dhar. And he said, Abu Dhar, why did you stand guarantee for a man that you didn't even know? And Abu Dhar radiallahu anhu said, Amir al-Mu'mineen, I didn't want people to say that a Muslim needed help and there was nobody to help. A Muslim needed help and there was nobody to help. And then Umar turned to the two young men and they said, Amir al-Mu'mineen, you bear witness, when there are people like these two alive, then we have forgiven him. My dear respected brothers and sisters, you know, people need your help in one capacity or the other. If you can bring awareness, if you can give money, if you can go and see the plight of these people, whatever you have, you do. Abdullah ibn Mubarak rahimahullah said, often small actions are huge in the eyes of Allah because of the intention. And often huge action becomes insignificant in the eyes of Allah because of the intention.
Isn't it so funny how we all walk around Never even thinking of the days under the ground, the drive and ambition taking over our lives. For this world, for the fame, for the power do we strive.